Welcome to day 14 of our 31-day yoga series to feel good within the mind and body. Today's class is a full body mobility and strength practice with an emphasis on opening the heart and the hips. We'll get started today in child's pose balasana. And gift yourself a few moments to get comfortable as you begin to soften and let go of the baggage that you've been holding on to. Letting go of the mental narratives, letting go of the to-do lists, the emotional upsets. Simply allowing yourself to be here in a space of stillness and awareness as supported by the breath. Let's take 3 nourishing breaths together. Inhale and exhale. And again, big breath in and big breath out. Once more. As we journey throughout today's practice together, remind yourself that the breath is always here as an anchor to support you in staying rooted in awareness, rooted in the present moment. Press into the palms, come onto all fours, Balmanasana. Let's warm up the spine together. We'll take a few rounds of cat and cow, moving in any way that feels right for you. Maybe that's a traditional cat and cow, or you'd like to find some circular or organic movements. One more round. Return to tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Walk your hands out in front, and on your next breath, lift the pelvis, downward facing dog. Take a moment here to stretch the outer hips. Open up the backs of your legs. Guide your breath to any regions that feel a little tight, that feel that they could use a little bit more spaciousness. On your next breath, step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Maybe you stay here or you come into ragdoll. Gently swaying from side to side or finding stillness. And really allowing this fold to originate at the level of the hips. So rather than bending from the mid-back, we're really folding in half as we rest our belly atop of our thighs. If you were in ragdoll, go ahead and release your hands onto the mat. On your next inhalation, lengthen your right leg, raise your right arm skywards, open your heart. Exhale to rebend your right knee, return your palm to the earth, forward fold. Inhale, side bend to the left, gaze up, straighten your left leg. Exhale to bend. We'll do this once more in each direction. Notice the deep opening for the outer seam of your leg and your hip. Feel the length of your spine and your neck. We'll meet in our forward fold, both knees bent, and gently begin to rise up to a standing position, rounding the spine as you do so. Arriving in mountain pose. On your next inhalation, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to fold, bend the knees. Again, let's mindfully rise up to a standing position. On your inhalation, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer pose. One breath here. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find the opposition between your coccyx and the crown of your head. Exhale, we fold. Palms on the earth, step back to plank pose, Phalakasana. Reconnect with your strong foundation. Feeling a long line of energy traversing between the crown of your head and your heels. Feel your lower abdomen lifting towards your spine, supporting your back. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine. On your next inhalation, raise your right leg, three-legged dog. On your exhalation, guide your right knee towards your left elbow. From here, let's extend our right leg out to the side, raise your left arm, fallen triangle. If you'd like a modification, you can rest your foot on the earth or come into a supported side plank. Inhale. On your exhalation, return your left palm to the earth. Guide your right knee in towards your chest, pivot onto the blade edge of your left foot, and stack your right foot atop of your left. Raise your right arm, side plank, Vashisthasana. Continue to lift your hips. Engage your side body, lengthen your neck. Stabilize your left shoulder, keep the right arm lifted. Begin to bend your right knee skywards. Use core strength, pivot onto the ball of your left foot. Keep hugging your right knee in towards you. Moving with awareness and control. And gently step your right foot to the top of your mat. Lift the torso. Right arm glides down the back of your left leg. Raise your left arm. Exalted crescent. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend your left knee and lengthen your right leg. Palms at heart center. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the top of the mat. Low side lunge. Bend your right knee. Extend your left leg. Engage your left thigh. Inhale. Exhale, pivot to the top of your mat. Place your left palm on the earth. Raise your right arm. Twisted, supported crescent. Maybe you stay here or again we'll find a side plank. Vashisthasana, your modification. Inhale. Exhale, right palm on the earth, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, your vinyasa. Lower down, maybe you keep the legs active or you lower the knees down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Lift your chest, soften your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. On your inhalation, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Left glutes are active. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Pivot your right heel in. Extend your left leg out, raise your right arm, Prasarita Tadasana. Continue to press firmly into your left palm and your fingertips to support your wrist. Inhale. Exhale, right palm onto the earth, hug your left knee in towards you. Pivot onto the blade edge of your right foot, stack your left foot atop of your right, side plank or your variation of choice. Breathe. Stay firm and supported in your right arm. Inhale. On your exhalation, use core strength to bend your left knee skywards. Begin to slowly pivot forwards onto the ball of your right foot as you step your left foot to the top of the mat. Left arm down the back of the right leg, raise the right arm. High crescent. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat. Right knee is bent, left leg is engaged, toes are facing skywards. Inhale. Exhale, use inner thigh strength to help you shift to the top of the mat. Lower side lunge. Inhale. Exhale, right palm on the earth, raise your left arm skywards. Lift your back heel. Maybe you stay here or come into your variation of side plank. Reconnect with the stability and the fluidity of your breath. Inhale. Exhale, left palm on the earth, plank pose, Phalakasana. Inhale in plank. Exhale, your vinyasa or straight to downward facing dog. Move at a tempo that feels right for you. Inhale in your down dog. And on your exhalation, lower the knees down, child's pose, Balasana. When you're ready, gently lift the torso and we'll come up into a kneeling position. Let's explore our camel heart opener. Palms behind your sacrum. Inhale. Exhale, engage your core muscles, push your hips forwards as you guide one hand at a time towards your heel or your ankle. Continue to lift your heart so that you're creating space around the lower back. Maybe you keep the neck active or you choose to gently release your neck and gaze behind you. Breathe. Offer yourself one breath in your expression of camel pose. And when you're ready, gently release from the posture, come to diamond pose, glutes atop of your heels, and offer yourself a moment here with your spine in a neutral alignment. With each inhalation, allowing the spine to lengthen, and with each exhalation, allowing yourself to soften. If you feel that you could benefit from a counter posture, you're welcome to pause the class and take a moment in child's pose. And when you're ready, let's find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and give yourself this space to settle into gratitude, to settle into the spirit of appreciation for your ability to breathe and move with loving awareness on the mat today. On your inhalation, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, palms towards your heart. Let us close practice with the mantra Om. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Thank you, friends, for your presence, for your energy, and your enthusiasm to make it here to day 14. If you're still with us, let us know in the comments down below how things are coming along for you. How are you feeling today in one word? I will see you on the mat tomorrow for day 15.